Sanju Verma. You know, a red alert was given, but this was at 1:10 p.m. on the 1st after the tragedy had already unfolded on the 31st. So several hours after the tragedy on the 31st, that's when the red alert came. Before that, from the 23rd onwards, orange alerts were given, and I read what an orange alert entails. See, red means warning, take action. Orange means alert, be prepared. An orange alert is issued when extremely bad weather is expected, which may cause a disruption to transport, rail, road and air. Disruption to the power supply is also expected. Red is take action when an extremely bad weather condition is expected to disrupt transport and power supply. It may also pose a risk to life. The Kerala government of the CPIM says that your IMD gave orange warnings, which is not the same thing as a red warning, which requires that action be taken. This is just to be prepared, which they were trying to be. Sanju Verma, that the Home Minister is indulging in a blame game in this hour of crisis. Respond to what you heard from MA Baby.
Thank you, Rahul. You know, I will speak the hard facts. Mr. Baby obviously is sitting here to defend the left government in Kerala, and he's compelled to do so. The hard facts are this. The latest tally, I'm told, more than 256 people are dead and more than 300 are fighting for their survival. You know, my heart goes out to the kith and kin of those bereaved. But since this is a political debate, your audience needs to know the harsh truth. The harsh truth is this. In the last 15 years, it has either been the Congress or the left which has been in power in the state of Kerala. Currently, it is the left which is in power in the state of Kerala. The Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is not a first-timer. He's somebody who's got tremendous amount of experience as a politician. So for him to hide behind this narrative of orange alert versus red alert, this is juvenile, this is hypocritical, and this is criminal negligence at its very worst. My third point, forget for the time being about what Union Home Minister Amit Shah said. I will come to that in just a bit. There is the Madhav Gadgil committee report, which was rejected by successive left and Congress governments. There is the Kasturi Rangan report, which has repeatedly warned about Wayanad being an ecologically sensitive zone, which was again repeatedly rejected by successive Congress and left governments. There is the Vijayan committee report, again rejected by the likes of Pinarayi Vijayan and successive Congress governments that ruled Kerala. Recently, there is the Hume Center for Ecology and Wildlife Biology, which also forewarned, in a sense, the Kerala government and the Pinarayi administration, but they chose to turn a deaf ear to what the Hume Center had to say. Most importantly, just barely a few weeks back, ISRO, one of India's most reputed scientific organizations, listed Wayanad as 13th in a list of 147 ecologically sensitive regions in India where a disaster is waiting to happen. And guess what? Pinarayi Vijayan's dispensation threw the ISRO report into the garbage bin. And my final point is this. If you listen to the full statement of Amit Shah, he's also made one very interesting point which has not caught the fancy of media and Politburo members of the CPM. He says, forget about an early warning sign. But in July 2022, the Union Ministry for Environment under the aegis of the Modi government issued a draft notification on ecologically sensitive zones along the Western Ghats that spread across Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Goa, Maharashtra and Gujarat. And guess what? The first state to throw into the garbage bin the draft notification of the Union Environment Ministry forewarning about an impending disaster in Wayanad was the state of Kerala. So I want to ask Mr. Baby.
You made that point, but respond to the charge that an orange alert with a prediction of 20 centimeters was given, while it actually rained 57 centimeters. The red warning alert came after the landslide had already happened. They're saying you are blaming Kerala wrongly. The alert was not of the kind you are claiming it to have been.
I'm coming to that. Rahul, with no offense to you, let me make it very clear for the benefit of your audience, which is the biggest stakeholder in such sensitive debates. Today, don't ask Sanju Verma. Did the Modi government not issue a red alert? That is why 256 people are dead. Why did it only issue an orange alert? Today your question should be, forget about an orange alert or a red alert. Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, do you understand the meaning of the term accountability? Do you understand the meaning of the term transparency? Do you understand the meaning of the term good governance? I want to ask you one thing, Rahul Kanwal. Who's the MP of Wayanad? Rahul Gandhi. Who's ruling Kerala? The CPM Pinarayi Vijayan. Who was the environment minister in 2011? Jairam Ramesh of the Congress, who rejected the then CIC Shailesh Gandhi's report saying that Wayanad is a disaster waiting to unfold. You will not ask questions to Jairam Ramesh, to Rahul Gandhi, to Priyanka Vadra, who's salivating at the opportunity of being the next Wayanad MP. You will not ask tough questions of Pinarayi Vijayan. But यहाँ सवाल बीजेपी को पूछे जा रहे हैं. Whereas it is our minister, George Kurian, who was on the ground in the last 48 to 72 hours. Whereas Rahul Gandhi ने कहा मुझसे ना हो पाएगा. Pinarayi Vijayan ने कहा मुझसे ना हो पाएगा. The BJP and the RSS workers are on the ground today.